Welcome, Oil Campers. So, this is day one of Oil Camp, and I'm really excited to be with you today as we kick this off. So, I am Kelly Couch. I'm part of your support team in doTERRA, and I am the founder of the Essentially Blessed community that you guys are all a part of now. So, we want to welcome you. I'm so glad that you're here. You're going to get to know myself and some of our other leaders and coaches really well over the next couple of weeks, and we want to get to know you really well also. So that's one of our favorite things about Oil Camp is the community that we get to create in this process. So before we dive into the logistics of Oil Camp, I just want to share with you why we do this. So we are really passionate about empowering people to be their healers in their own homes. And that means really learning how to use those little brown bottles that you have at your fingertips. And I mean really learning how to use them, not letting them collect dust on the shelf. In fact, we say friends don't let friends' oils collect dust, okay? We're here to educate you, inspire you, support you, and empower you. And we also wanted to create a community of like-minded men and women where we can link arms with you in your wellness journey. And that is what the Essentially Blessed community, the Essentially Blessed tribe is all about. And we created Oil Camp because when I first started using oils and I first started educating people about essential oils, I got so many questions about how to use them and what to do. And so this is so important to us that we empower you to be the healer in your home and that you know that you are a part of a community that will truly link arms with you in this journey. So, who is Oil Camp intended for? We designed this program with the brand new oil user in mind. I remember when I first got my oils, and again, I didn't really know how to use them. And luckily, I love to research. I love it. It's my pastime. But not everybody loves research. Some of you might, but not everybody does. And so I would just got so many questions from people. What do you use frankincense for? How do you use Melaleuca? What's your daily routine look like? What are the safety tips I need to know about? And all of these questions is the reason that we created Oil Camp. And what you're going to see is sort of a day in the life. We have recorded videos from several Oil Camp coaches, several experienced oil users and new oil users alike, so that you can get some idea of the most common and helpful ways to begin incorporating doTERRA essential oils into your wellness routine. Now, that said, we have experienced oil users join us for Oil Camp all the time. And you know what they always say? I can't believe how much I learned. So whether you're brand new or coming to get a little boost of new ideas, you're totally in the right place, okay? So what you need to do in order to participate. So, in order for you to get the most out of Oil Camp, number one, we want you to have your oils on hand. This is a very action oriented camp. You're going to learn to open your bottle, start experimenting. You'll need about 15, 20 minutes max a day, and it's super easy. You can do it at your own pace and at your own time. All the content is going to be posted each day here waiting for you, okay? Here's how it works. Every day, we are going to provide anywhere from 4 to 6 coaching posts or activities for you to do each day. Now, some of the content is videos that we have personally created with our own personal experiences and ideas. And then some of what we want you to learn will also come straight from doTERRA Corporate. They really have provided a wealth of information for us to draw on. So we're going to pull that in and help you learn what other resources you have as a new oil user. All right. And of course, a lot of what camp is about is your questions and your comments. Again, it's really important to us that you feel like you have a community that you belong to and that will link arms with you. So we really want you to contribute your own ideas, your thoughts. Please ask questions. You can reach out to others in this group, and in Oil Camp, you can become friends with like-minded people, answer each other's questions. We'll share recipes in our Essentially Blessed community group. It's really one of our biggest goals is that you have a community to be a part of. And at the end of this camp, we want you to feel like you've made some connections and some friends in this new lifestyle that you've invested in. So we'd like to encourage you to dive in and maximize this time that you have with each of your fellow campers as well as your coaches over the next 10 to 14 days. And we work with a lot of people, and it can be hard to give everyone the attention that we'd like to. So that's another reason that we intentionally created this program, so that we can maximize your time and our time and really dial in and focus on you for the next 10 days. So if you do the same and just commit a little bit of time to this camp, you're really going to come away feeling really, really confident using your oils. And last, this is your camp. This is your time. So please don't be shy about asking questions. That is what we're here for in camp. All right, and really cool. Oh, I don't know why my giveaways is on 2 lines. That's really weird. Sorry about that. So really cool thing, giveaways. Okay, so here's how you earn a prize in camp. We basically care about 3 things, okay? We care that you watch and read the content. We want to know that you're watching the videos and that you're reading the content and clicking on the links that we've provided for you, okay? And at the end of each content or activity, you'll see a button that says activity complete. And if you did the activity, if you watched the video, clicked on the link and read the comment, then please click activity complete. Now, this is an honor system. And so when we invest in our time and in giving you prizes, we want to know that you've earned them, that you've done the homework, so to speak. So please only click activity complete if you actually did the activity. And then next, we have some daily challenges for you, and I'll explain more about those in just a minute. But when you do the daily challenges, you're going to comment that you participated, and also, again, you'll have the opportunity to click activity complete. And then finally, we really care about comments. We want you to comment on every post. We want you to tell us what you've learned, ask us questions, share your experiences. It's really more fun when you comment and get involved. And we do calculate your points to earn a prize based on you commenting, doing the daily challenges, and doing the activities, okay? If you do these 3 things consistently throughout camp, you're going to earn a prize at the end. Now, most of the daily challenges do involve doing something with your new oils. Now, we base this camp on the top 10 oils that people tend to start off with. But if you don't have the exact oil we're using, that's okay. We're not going to penalize you or anyone because you don't have a particular oil on hand. So comment on that particular post and ask your coaches if there's an oil maybe you could substitute, or if you do the activities and you comment about that challenge, even if you don't have the oil on hand, that's okay. You'll still get full credit. Okay, fair enough? All right, again, oh, my slides are doing weird things. So sorry. So again, the other thing that we have is a handful of extra miler challenges, okay? So if you are someone who loves bonus points, I know some of you are out there, then these are going to give you bonus points. At the end of camp, we've totaled up all of your points, and you get to factor in whatever extra points you've earned that day. And that'll increase your standing or your percentage. And we'll announce the extra mile options on Saturday. So stay tuned for that. All right. So remember I said points equals prizes, okay? When you finish with at least a 70% completion rate, then we are going to give you a prize. You're going to get a prize from your oil camp coaches. And this is really cool. This is really important. Every single one of you can win a prize if you complete camp. It's not a drawing. You're not competing against each other. Everyone who does at least 70% of the activities, comments at least 70% of the time, you are going to be guaranteed a prize from either myself or one of our other oil camp coaches. Okay, so super cool. So really important. We care about those 3 things. Do the activities and be honest when you click that button, please. Participate by commenting on at least 70% of our posts. And then if you want some extra credit, you can jump in on those extra milers that we'll tell you about on Saturday. And in addition to all of that, we do have one giveaway. That's our grand prize. And that's the person who has the greatest number of overall points. So the person who participated the most activities and really just dove in. Now, if we happen to have a tie, like several people get 100% credit, which happens all the time. People get so excited about camp. And some of you are competitive, so you like to win prizes. So what we'll do if we have a tie is we will do a drawing to determine the winner. between the very top point earners. And sometimes we change up the grand prize from camp to camp. So you can check in the comments below this video to see what we're giving away this round. It could be a set of DIY bottles or an awesome new education book or some fun prize that we've come up with. And remember, those extra milers are there to help you really sort of get ahead in camp. And then during camp, we're also going to show you some quick and easy DIY projects that you can make. Many of them take like 5 minutes or less. You guys, I'm totally not a DIYer. I'm really not. I just thought it was too complicated, and I didn't dive into that right away, but I found out I was missing out. There's some wonderful oil camp coaches here and women on our team, and that love to do DIYs. And DIYs aren't just for girls. My husband will now grab a spray bottle and mix some things up. He made a sunburn spray recently that he pulled out and started spraying on the girls. So DIYs are really, they're really simple, quick, and easy. And we just want to show you how you can make projects with, you know, things that you might want to have in your home or things that you already have, you know, ingredients that you have lying around your home. And so these are really fun. So for those of you who want to, there is actually a supply kit that's built to go along with each of the DIYs that you're going to get in Oil Camp. And it's totally optional. You don't need this kit to complete camp or earn prizes or anything like that. But if you like to DIY and you just want to have this on hand for the future so you can make some of these recipes again and again and again, it has spray bottles and labels and all that. So you can find that link right below. We also send it to you in your welcome email. So you can grab that below. All right. So, oops, I don't know what's going on with these slides. I'll have to re-record this video soon. But for now, as we wrap up today, keep in mind that this is not your only essential oil education. This is just the beginning. You've joined a team that's really passionate about providing education for our customers. We want to empower you to be the healer in your home, and we don't let friends' oils collect dust on the shelf. So this particular education series isn't intended to be like college level chemistry or cellular biology or the science of aromatherapy. Our intention is just to give you real practical tips that you can begin to apply right away so you can get the most out of your investment. Now, everyone purchases essential oils with at least some level of hope that they're going to make your life better. They're going to make a difference. They're going to help you heal and feel amazing again. And you've already made the financial investment to get your oils. So now I'm encouraging you to make this small investment of time to make sure that the purchase you made has the impact that you hoped it would for yourself and your family. I promise that once you begin experimenting with the benefits of these oils and you learn how to use them, you might be like many of us and not even remember what your life was like before oils. They have just become our new normal. They're the new normal for our kids and for many of our family members. Okay, so you're going to be well on your way to creating a different future for you and your family. It will be a healthier future and a more empowered one. So I encourage you, it's only 10 days for Oil Camp. Stick with it. Go through the activities with us and let us help you learn to use your oils and really empower you. Now, in closing, I want you to know that there's several of us that work together to create camp for you. But each time we offer it, the live coaches that are going to be here in the event supporting you and answering questions vary. Now, our coaches are here to support you during this camp, and they'll each introduce themselves in the next post so you know who they are, okay? Thanks for being with us. We're really excited to coach you and support you as you begin using your oils. So go ahead and click Activity Complete that you listened and watched this video, and leave us a comment and head over to the next post so we can get to know you.